I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is Monday the 1st of May 2023. So let's hop right into it here. We today did break above to take out those highs. Did come in to take out that high here, and to get into that wick that I was mentioning on the daily right there. All right, and then that was enough to turn the candle around, and then we're probably going to come down and take out the rest of this liquidity that you see, not liquidity, but imbalance that you see there, and possibly much more, because we obviously have on Wednesday we have FOMC meetings, and they're going to raise the rates one more time before they pause it for the rest of the year. So we should see some downside movement. And just a FYI, I might be slowing down on these daily reviews and only including them in the mentorship. So I know people they see this as a lot of value, but I probably do need to start only giving it to the members in the course. You'll have a link attached as well here if you'd like to continue receiving these daily reviews. We'll see how it goes for the rest of this month, but as of now we're still doing it. But let's see here, let's go into a 4-hour real quick, and you'll see here these are the points that I was mentioning. So we had this high, we took that out. I'm going to delete that now in front of you. We got into that daily wick, which is right there, and we hit that. I'm going to delete that. And then we ended up having pretty much like a shooting star type of candle, showing weakness on the downside. But the liquidity grab above it was, and purging was good enough for me. Let's go to a 1 hour. Well, before I do 4-hour real quick, you can see here we have that price imbalance right there on the 4, heading right for it. And we'll see how this goes. But let's go to a 1 hour real quick, and you'll see here a little more clear. All right, price played around Asia and London, bought in New York, took it out. Then bodies of candles are kind of respecting right here. Went up one more time to grab that previous high right here, and then sank down. Let's go into a smaller time frame. Let's keep going down. 15-minute. All right, 15-minute. You can see here we got the Asia low here for Sunday, and then price rushed up there, took it out again, came back down, and hunted the original buy and liquidity there, and it's still going. So it's not respecting any of these zones. So I've been bearish. I've been wanting to be bearish for a while, but it's going to deliver more in this manner. We'll see how it goes, especially with the news on Wednesday. We have news pretty much for the rest of the week as well, but the rates are going to be bringing the price down definitely. So let's see here. Let's go to I'm just going to go to a 1 minute to be honest, but let's go to a 1 minute. Yeah. All right. So here's the day here. All right. No, you don't need to see any candles. You see the price coming down in Asia, playing around, going flat in London. And then we get to this point right here, which is generally what I see every day, and I show here. But I had to go into a 10-second for this trade. And I did see it on the 1, but it wasn't enough. I had them side by side, and 10-second was much more clear for me. But when we're here, we understand that we already have taken out liquidity here, right? So we've taken out liquidity there, and look at the time. It's 9:23, it's 9:24, it's 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so you want to be in this trade only because, yes, it can be volatile and come down, but at the same time, we have all these objectives up top here. I deleted them. Shit, I shouldn't have deleted them. Damn, shouldn't have deleted them. See if I can just bring them back real quick. Forgot to keep them on there for the video, but I'm just gonna do this. That one, and pretty much that. See if I can go back to 1 minute. All right, so you see we're going up and we're taking stages of these levels. Okay. All right, sorry, I'm trying to get this to work here. Scrolling is just weird nowadays. So you'll see that the candle here, that block, that demand block holds, okay? Down candle, price breaks up. You can't even see this, can you? Taps right into that 1 minute, right back. This candle right here. See this candle right here? Taps right back into it, but I'm gonna see this on a smaller time frame. So let me go to a 10-second just to say that I did it. And you see here, now I know this language, so this is not like confusing for me or anything like that. I've watched smaller time frames for years. So as you see here, price comes down again right there, and you're following order flow. And because you know they're going to give you this big bullish movement. This is happening every day. When's the last time you saw a 930 open shoot all the way down? You haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in forever, to be honest with you. But you'll see here that we have, and this is a 10-second chart. I understand. You got this right here, price imbalance. Look how it respects. So this is how I take a look at order flow, even on a smaller time frame. All right, but you have that right there, and then you have these candles right here resting. See how they don't ever break below or lower at all? Let me go to 15-second. I think this level is wrong. It was here. That's a little bit of an adjustment. Go back to the 10-second. Sometimes when I highlight things, it doesn't go exactly where I want it. Okay. I know I got filled here, but that was the pretense of the trade, even on the 1 minute. All right, and then price shot down and came back to it, came into this imbalance, shot exactly right there at that level, right there. See that? All right, and then you had order flow here again. And that was another entry right there. And then right before 9:30, pops up. Actually, right at 9:30, pops up, and you're gone. Now, let's go to a 1 minute. And when you saw this is a speaker. I know I'm going to get a shakeout day, and price comes up. It's not high enough. We have these other two objectives right here. So price comes up and then retraces. But when it retraces, it comes back into this imbalance. So, and then it taps this block right here. You see that? So if I draw a line, I don't have everything always drawn, but you can see there. Came back into a block right there. This is your support resistance. I think I gave an example of that yesterday. And then you're going to see price rush up, takes out that liquidity. You got order flow going on here. Boom, right to it. Now, when it reaches this level, I'm out. Done, completely out of the trade. I'm looking for sells. So then we take this trade right here, right in between this gap for a sell, and it came back up. Now, when it came back up, I'm still out of the trade though. I don't need to I don't need to let it come all the way back up and then put it in profit or then close out of the trade. I took a sell here and it was right, but it was too early. This was the move here, because when we took liquidity here, that was good enough. I mean, that I'm looking for sells, you know what I'm saying? But when I took this sell in between that imbalance right there, I'm sorry, in that gap right there, you can't miss that right here. All right, it's too small. Anyways, I'm not going to bother with it. So took the sell here, price came back, went against me, but I didn't have to lose any profit. All right, and then from there, price came up, rushed. You got this wick right here of exhaustion, breaking down. Perfect imbalance right here with the block. So you got the block, supply block with the wick, I'm sorry, with the imbalance. Prices hold, and entry is going to be preferably at the open of that candle. Look how they respect perfectly. Let me zoom in for you. I'm sure you can see this. See that? You see how it, that's what I want to see. I want to see it tap there and not go any higher. Now, it could have went into this gap right there, which would have been still fine. I would have still took it and put my stop loss right here or possibly here, only because there's an imbalance there. But for order flow, what I want to see, this was great. And then shut down, came down all the way. Didn't think it was going to be this big of a move, but if I'm taking it here, my logic is I want to take out liquidity. Generally, always from the beginning of 930, they'll come back and take you out, and then you're underneath this purple line, which is the opening week gap, and then you had Asia's low right there. So price rushed down for it. I know where it's hunting. It's hunting there and it's hunting here. Now, when it came and it took this out, I saw order flow coming up and I was completely out. Decided, because I mean, it could easily come back, and with the news, it could push it up. So this is a moment where these are moments in these days coming up before the news where I'm taking my profit. I'm not trying to hold everything forever, even though I could have held this forever. Possibly. I'm not interested. I'm interested in day trading and taking the money when it's offered, and I don't want to sit into consolidation or it whipsaw back on me, right? So this is where we are, got out and played around and closed here. So, and this is where we are right now. So as far as the daily goes, well, if I go to a 4 hour, I just want to end this video. I want to go to a 4 hour. You see where my targets are. You understand my logic coming down, balance there. This line here covers the whole day of imbalance. We have liquidity sitting right there. So even if I was to do this, take it that way, yeah, that level. I mean, you have all this reason to come down. So in the short term, for now, this is your range of looking for price to come to, and then possibly even get back into this daily imbalance. This is my main priority as well. So obviously we got news, and when you see it peak up like that, and you got to have these time frames open so you can see it. I mean, look at that candle there. What is this, the 4 hour? Yeah, look at that 4 hour candle there. Grabs up and stops right here. Could have consolidated, but you had a big rush. You're looking for the sell there. So, all right, hope this helps. You guys take care. Until tomorrow, God bless.